Instead of traveling all the way back home, what if you could use your smartphone to know the status of your AC? And perhaps even turn it off? Wouldn't that be amazing? Well, yes. And this can be achieved with the help of the Internet of Things. Until recently, access to the internet was limited via devices like the desktop, tablet, or smartphone. But now, with IoT, practically all appliances can be connected to the internet and monitored remotely. IoT is shaping the way we live our lives. It helps us get a better insight into the working of things around us. So, what exactly is the Internet of Things? IoT is a system of interrelated devices connected to the internet to transfer and receive data from one to the other. A smart home is the best example of IoT. Home appliances like the AC, doorbell, thermostats, smoke detectors, water heaters, and security alarms can be interconnected to share data with the user over a mobile application. The user can now get detailed insight.
So, good day everyone. My name is Shamir Shanber El Salango, BSHM first year, Block 29. And this is my reaction video about IoT technology, and my instructor is Sir Rodel Van Elb. So that's it. When we say Internet of Things, these are the devices that is connected to each other. So it shapes our way on how to live. It makes our life easier because everything that we use today is almost connected to the devices that we use. It's common for us to know that pag may ginagawa tayo, kailangan na natin ng cellphone. Example, pag bumabiyahe, we need Waze. So that's another example of Internet of Things. And more like that, kapag nagbe-bake tayo, kailangan natin ng oven. Internet of Things din ang tawag doon. So, ang advantages ng mga ito ay nakakatulong sa ating pamumuhay na pang-araw-araw. Kumbaga, parte na siya ng ating buhay na mahirap nang maalis kasi nakasanayan na. At hindi lang yun, ang internet, tinutulungan rin tayo upang makipag-interact sa ibang tao na nasa ibang bansa. Kumbaga, way of communication, ganun. But there's also advantages and disadvantages of IoT. One is, the advantage of IoT is online education. So, nagagamit ang IoT para makapagturo online, for example, online class like that, and global connections through virtual communications. Isa rin sa mga advantages ng IoT dahil nakikipag-communicate tayo worldwide just using the internet and our phone, computer, laptop, or whatsoever. But there's also a disadvantages like sa internet, pwede kang makapag-spread ng fake news immediately kasi nga mabilis lang ang flow ng chismis sa internet. And loss of personal information kasi minsan hindi natin namamalayan na ilalagay na pala natin yung mga personal data natin sa ating social media or sa mga pinaglalag'inan natin, ganun. So, isa yon sa mga disadvantages. At isa pa, yung na-addict tayo sa internet. Like, for me, example, I can't live without my phone kasi mas gusto ko na lang ng nanonood, ganon. And it's time wasting addiction. So, sometimes it's not good for us. So, for me, just for my personal opinion, I would use IoT in my daily life because it makes life easier, it helps us to do tasks and other things. So, it will be easier for us. And I don't think that IoT is bad for the society because it depends on the people and on how they use it. So, wag lang maging abusado dahil lahat ng sobra ay masama. Ganun lang yun. So, that's it. Goodbye.